exercises along with this pranayam helps in cleansing your entire facial nasal passages or your sinuses of your face. Sorry? It's mentioned out here. Okay? First starting on with Jal Neti.
How frequently is this done?
You can do it every day.
Once a day.
It's really very helpful for sinuses. And also if you remember that when you have cold or anything, your eyes get swollen, you cannot see properly. This shows there's a correlation between your mucus, cold, sinusitis, whatever forms the nasal passage and your vision. So when the nasal passage is absolutely clear, your vision also becomes clearer. Jal Neti, you can do it every day, that's perfectly fine. What you're going to be doing is you have different pots of Jal Neti available, but the simplest way to do it is you need to take a little bit of warm water. When you talk about warm water, it should be lukewarm water, room temperature water. You're going to be putting a little bit of salt inside, so that the salinity of the water resembles the fluids within the nasal passage. Okay? If you do irrigation with plain water, there are chances that you might get a lot of irritation in your nose. So we do it with a pinch of salt added inside. You take a little bit of water in any of the palms. Let's say you start with the left palm. If you've taken from the left palm, you close your right nostril, dip your left nostril onto the water which is there in the palm, and try to take an inhalation and sniff in the water inside. After you have sniffed it inside, then you open the right nostril, and it will automatically either, if you're very practiced, you practice it well, it will come out from the right nostril as well, or it will come out from the mouth. There are chances it will come out from the same nostril as well. But the idea, the main thing is, it gets cleansed. So whatever phlegm is there comes out.
Is it harmful?
It's not harmful. You have different types of neti, like Jal Neti, Sutra Neti is also there. In that we're using rubber tubes. Those are harsh. This is a very simpler version. And a person who has a very frequent sinus problem, it's an ultimate aim for them because they really clear out your sinuses. It actually helps in clearing out your entire sinuses. Sinuses out here, here, here. These get completely cleared if you have to do it with Jal Neti every day.
If it comes out from the same nostril, it is okay.
It's okay. Ideally, it should take a round turn, come out the other. But if it comes out from the same, it might come out from the mouth also. But the whole idea is initially it is getting in through, and when the water comes out, it's like if you want to clean something, you spray water over it. The same way. So even if it comes out from any nostril, it's okay. Technique-wise, it is not, but therapeutic-wise, it's fine. How much ever will it fit in your palm actually? You have the Jal Neti pots available where you can take the water directly inside, but that's a little bit, I feel, too much of water might get inside, you might get suffocated. So the best way to do it is with your palm itself. I feel it comfortable with the palm. Because I have less water, and if I feel that there is not much water taken inside, I can go for the next round. Rather than taking the entire water inside, there could be chances that I go in for more water. So this is a definitely good technique. When you take a little bit of water, saline water in your palm, dip your nose in it, sip in the entire water inside, and then slowly release the hand from the other nostril. The water comes out. Same thing you do with the next nostril as well, with the right nostril. You do it close your nose with the finger, not with the palm. Close it with the palm, it's not going to get problem. Do it with the finger. Okay? It's ideal after Jal Neti with the eye massage. It really works very well in actually enhancing the cleansing process even more. Okay? The next one, Tratak, which is again a cleansing process. We spoke about when we exercise the eye muscles, we are reducing the toxins from the eye. Alright? Now Tratak, how many of you all know how to do Tratak? Yes. We need to take our thumb. Okay? You can place it 2 palms away from your nose. So you measure one palm and the next palm, and then on the other side you take the thumb. Alright, I'm starting on with the right thumb. After you place, your eyes should be set at the tip of the thumb. You're going to gaze steadily at the tip of the thumb. Okay? Back should be straight. If you go diagonally, you are bound to strain your eye. Remove your spectacles and then do it if you're following, otherwise it's not that easy. After you've done, I'm making the right nostril, the right thumb. I slowly, with my head absolutely straight, I gaze at the Try not to blink your eyes if possible, or minimize the blinking of the eye. If your eye is blinking too much, maybe some irritation or mental some thoughts are going on, so you calm your mind first and then go ahead with the travel. Okay? So we go slowly.
If you use both the hand or only one?
One thumb.
One thumb.
One thumb. I'm starting first with the right thumb. Slowly move it to the left shoulder, very slowly.
And then left hand.
Once you feel you cannot see any further, you remain in that position for 5 seconds. Then slowly gazing at the tip. Come to the center. Change it and do the same thing with the other hand. Get the left thumb on top, right thumb down, and now bring the left thumb towards the right shoulder.
Thumb at what level? Nose level.
Yes. Now change your thumb. After you finish the right, do the left. Now after you finish the left, you get your thumb back to the center and you do the nasal gaze now, where you're going to get your thumb close to the nose as much as you can. You can touch the tip of the nose also is perfectly fine. Once you feel that you cannot see it further, you remain in that position with the nose in that place for 5 seconds. Gaze at the tip, bring it back to the center. And cleansing technique, yogic cleansing technique, Trata. It's definitely very good for concentration as well as eyes. And this works very much at the lens of the eye. After you finish with the nasal gaze, then do the forehead gaze, wherein you, if your thumb is like after getting it back to the center, you turn it upside down and then bring it to the tip, in the middle of the eyebrows. Once you feel you cannot see further, keep your thumb there and gaze at the thumb for 5 seconds and slowly bring it back to the center. Close your eyes, palming. Steady, absolutely steady. It will be ideal if you don't blink your eyes a lot. If you don't blink at all, it is excellent. If you blink, it's difficult to concentrate so well, so you blink very less. If you're blinking a lot, it's not that useful.
If it, after touching the eyebrow, if we close it for some time, then
You can, it becomes like a meditative technique then. If after touching the eyebrow, I close my eyes for some time and visualize the middle of the eyebrows, it becomes more like a meditative technique. But initially, if you're not used to it, you might end up with a lot of pain in your forehead by concentrating in the middle of the eyebrow. It leads, most of them lead to a lot of pain in the forehead area or the head. So if you get used to it, definitely keeping it here and closing your eyes and focusing it on that point, it's like a meditative procedure. See, Tratak means gazing. I can gaze like this or I can gaze the candle as well. In yoga, Tratak means eye gazing. I can use my thumb or I can gaze the candle, eye length, and gaze the candle and then slowly close my eyes and visualize the candle. When you're gazing the candle, it is ideal to gaze at the tip of the candle, the way it is dancing in every corner. That's the place where you should actually gaze at. Yeah. But eye gazing itself also is good. Out here you have the muscles getting used more as compared to gazing. But eye gazing is also a form of Tratak, where it's a concentrative as well as relaxatory as well as muscle movement. Okay, now certain eye care tips. We spoke about eye bath.